One more time. We back again, family.
Hello.
We doing it one more time. Go ahead. You ain't got nothing?
I'm just gonna let you guys know how I was feeling today.
How are
I
you
had,
feeling?
Bunch of emotions.
Okay.
And this is in no specific order. So I was feeling confused, excited, motivated, sleepy, honest, truthful, and hurt all today. It did not happen in any specific order.
You were all of the Smurfs
Yeah.
put into one. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep. Sleeping
Okay.
Beauty.
All right. Let me see. No, I'm gonna try that.
Okay. Did it have to be any specific order?
Right. I'm gonna try it. I felt sleepy. I felt worn out. I felt empowered. I felt courageous. I felt communal, and then I felt confused. Yeah, I can say that because of this future always makes me say, hey, what's going on? We got wife and we got Mal on with us tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, yeah, but today it's usually the days are good though, y'all. I gotta say that they really good days. The energy been good. I did went through my reset when the corona first hit. Right, we was all in the house. I was just resetting. I can't call it good or bad, y'all. It's just purgatory limbo, if you will. So yeah, it was just I don't know what it was. I'm glad I came out of it though.
So do you think things are calming down?
No, I knew that second wave was coming because we get distracted too easy, in society. And not that we shouldn't have did what we did, because it was time for that thing to happen, with what's going on. Everybody is need to deal with that. They really do. We all need to get involved and handle it. But I guess we got to try a different way and to go about it, because that second wave is coming through. So we need to be healthy first. It doesn't matter if we all not here. The laws don't matter, and what's happening, it doesn't matter. So we want to be healthy first. That's most important.
Indubitably.
You got a monologue today, or that's it?
That was it.
Okay.
I was just really I'm focusing on my skincare line. I just dropped some new stuff last night. So I'm just really excited. I'm just like I'm kind of ready to get the ball rolling.
Right.
Trying to get things.
Who came on? Somebody come on?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as we got okay. So we had somebody left us. So yeah. So it was it's just been good. Steady. No highs, no lows. It's just been steady. So that's a good thing. I got some real good questions tonight. So you're gonna have to dig kind of deep. So you probably should start.
Okay.
Because the show, I don't want to start off heavy. You always say I'm heavy. So we'll start the show off with you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are two things women do that keeps a guy's attention?
Two things?
Yeah. Like the
keeps it. Ooh.
Top two.
Wait, let me dig. I like that. Ha!
Thought I wasn't prepared.
Ha! That's pretty good. Hold on. I like that. Okay. All right. That keeps his attention. Okay. We are physical. So the attractiveness, her looks is going to be huge. Okay. Then another core piece is we need peace. And peace means peace and harmony in the relationship, balance in the house, cohesiveness, a strong bond in the relationship. So then with the kids and the extended family, so all of that's part of peace. Does it flow? We need a flow that brings us peace. So that's in our finances, our spiritual, physical, and mental with our entire family, especially in the house with the nuclear. That keeps a man's attention.
Cooking
and listening skills. Okay. Yeah. So that listening is part of
I like that.
Listening is part of that. So cooking is no doubt. Cooking. So let me go into that.
I can throw that.
The core of a man. So we want to not trivialize the cooking part. The cooking is serving. The cooking is reciprocity to the man. The cooking is her nurturing him. The cooking is saying, hey, I love you. I want to nurture my family, and I'm going to put some nutrients together to make my family healthy. So cooking is just more than a woman just being in the kitchen preparing a meal. They trying to trivialize, the very important part that the woman used to play in the relationship. So I want to make sure we, like to what Malcolm said, that gets top shelf attention.
Okay. How many times do guys get annoyed at the ladies during the day?
Ooh, 10 to 100. So anywhere from 10 to 100 times, ladies. So
Okay.
you know how, listen, we all have family and we all have friends, right? They do things that they don't know that they're doing. Okay. We all do it. So if you're trying to elevate and you really want to find out, go and ask your family, your friends, your associates, business, close friends and their friends that you don't see often, and ask them, how do they view you if you really truly trying to grow, and then take that common thread because they all don't know each other, so they can't all tell the same story. So take that general consensus and you use that so you can elevate and grow from that. Because we all do it. No doubt, man. Yeah, we all do it.
Hello, Mr. CL. And then
Oh,
welcome to
CL, what's
Saturday
going
again.
on?
What are 2 questions guys hate hearing from us?
What is this? Ladies, listen.
What do you mean, what is this?
When we in a relationship and we agree
Okay.
that we just dating and he ain't changed it and you ain't changed it and y'all laying in the bed one day or y'all out on a date or he coming to pick you up and then you come with that just out of the blue. What is this? Do not do that. You must have several previous conversations before you ask that question. If you're trying to keep that man, do not do that because we've heard it from so many thoughts, from so many strumpets, from so many tackheads, from so many knuckleheads. We don't want you to be in that category. So if you want to keep your woman's status, there are several conversations you need to have before you ask, what is this? That's up there. I ain't gonna say that's number one. Things that annoy us. What was that question again? Things that.
What are 2 questions guys hate hearing from us?
Okay. And I'm pregnant if y'all ain't talked about it. I'm pregnant. Oh my goodness.
That's not a question. That's a statement.
Let me go back. You are correct. Question.
Well, we got 5 people on.
Question.
Let us know.
So yeah, y'all, if y'all want to shoot something out to these questions, an answer to this, y'all can help out because we love that feedback because they help us with the research.
Or a question that's attached to
like
an ABC.
All right, so number 2 would be a question. What is this? And
Ms. Kendall said that's a statement.
Yeah, we need to talk as a statement, right? Question. I'm trying to think for all the fellas right now because the stuff that I hear all the time.
First thing that came to mind is why you not X, Y, and Z.
Why you not?
What? Like why you not romantic?
Oh,
why
okay.
You not, why you not texting
so that's
me?
That's several. Okay, yeah,
right.
That's
like why you not? So
okay, that would cover it then.
Yeah. Why you not?
Yeah.
Why you not blank?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't talked about it.
Why you don't love me like that, or why you don't do what he do or she do? What are we doing? Yeah, we said that one. Yeah, babe. We said that one. Yeah. What are we doing?
What are we doing is the same as like what
that the fellas, Hey fellas, I need y'all to come in on that.
Yeah.
Mal, I know you got something, Mal. Mal, ask that question again. This to Malcolm.
What are 2 questions that guys hate hearing from the ladies?
He said, do I look fat?
Do I look fat in this?
Yep. That's a good one, man.
So if we ask you, then we are? Okay. All right.
If she asking, it's a 90% chance she probably need to cut a little bit. That don't mean she fat. She just probably need to come down if she's saying that. Yeah.
Okay. Who decides the tone of the relationship?
The woman. Period.
Okay.
The woman.
All right. How soon is too soon to talk about marriage?
Okay.
Well, let's do age ranges.
Okay. I'm gonna give you time spans.
Let's do 18 to 25.
All right. So stop right there. Let's do that one.
Right.
So 18 to 25. Too soon. 3 years. 3 years is too soon. Too soon. You need to relax.
Like a continuous dating 3 years.
Right now,
like y'all together.
You saying talk about marriage?
Yes.
Like okay, not like
exclusively together for 3 years.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me be clear. So when you say talk about it, meaning, hey, let's discuss it, or hey, let's set a date, because that's those 2 different things.
To bring it up.
Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. To bring it up.
How soon is too soon?
18 to 25. I'll say if it's exclusive, after the first year, we together. That's it. Nobody else. After a year, it should be able to be on the table for discussion. Yeah. Just for discussion.
Malcolm said I disagree.
All right. Come on, man, with that.
Yeah, disagree to what?
Yeah, and that's cool. So give me another age group. So from 25
to 30. I'll say 32. Because I gave
25 to 32.
Because that's 7 years. The man sets the tone. Oh.
Okay. That's cool. We get into that, man.
Well, hello.
I'm just gonna say the same in general because there are some specifics that would change that because it's an exception to every rule. But in general, I'll stick to the same for that age group. So let's go to the next age group. Okay. I'll stick to this because that's in
25 to 30.
No, so we did that.
Okay, gotcha.
So so yeah, I said it's gonna be the same.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'll give you 18 and 25.
So 33 to.
Okay, now there we go. So
33 plus. Because
there you go. So after that, I'm gonna say this. This is this. Now this for the ladies, because now I'm talking about a man. All right, he should be a man at 33 to 35 years old, and that should be able to be discussed within the first 90 days of exclusivity. Like when it's just you and her, y'all both agree that it's just y'all and nobody else. 90 days, yeah. Because now she getting older. If she don't have kids or y'all trying to have children together, you don't have a lot of time, and you should come to the table knowing who you are and what you want to do. 25 plus 2 years. Okay. Ms. Kadach said 25 years to 2 years. So 2 years, they should be able to discuss it at age 25.
Okay. If you could enjoy one dessert for the rest of your life, what would it be? I know you don't like them.
A dessert. For the rest of my life?
The rest of your life.
I would say cookies and cream ice cream cake with chocolate cake. The ice cream cake from 31 flavors we get.
Okay.
The cookies and cream ice cream cake with chocolate cake. I guess that'd be it if I had to pick some.
Hey, MJ. Okay.
Oh, Miss Condachi said Auntie Sandy's cake.
Right. Oh, y'all. What's going on, guys? Can you describe my personality in 5 words?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 1 word. Bam. Okay, no. Okay, that's Daddy's version.
I wasn't gonna take that.
That's dirty. That's Daddy's version. In 5 words, okay. I'm gonna balance this. Erratic, settled, passionate, fun, and over the top. Now, there's a lot of subtopics under those. Yeah, exactly. That's why I did it. Because if I line all those up, then it's like 30, 40 words under each one of those words that would describe me. But I only get 5.
Yeah. Okay. I'll accept that.
And Ms. Kandace said they're more established at 33 and they know better who they are. Yes, absolutely. And then she says, for the rest of my life, sold on
Auntie Sandy's cake.
Oh, okay. Okay.
At what point did you tell yourself you had a grown daughter?
Ooh, your 21st birthday when we was at the river. We was at my favorite restaurant. Yeah, so that's when I knew it. It was I guess it was symbolic, and then it was different because the way that you dressed up, like it was like a more executive corporate kind of look, you know, and because you was going out, we was going out, then you had some more stuff to do later on that night. So yeah, you looked like a woman, like, you know, you could have wore like spandex in the shirt, you know, but you really dressed up and looked like an executive. And then in my mind, I knew it was your 21st birthday. And then because of course I raised you, you look like a woman that day for sure. Gotcha. I knew it was official.
There you go. Malcolm said sweet potato pie.
Yep.
So we have 7 people on YouTube.
Okay. Let us know who y'all are. Let us know y'all there.
If you just chimed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Actually, I think I've asked you that before, but I don't know if it changed or not.
Oh yeah, it's the same one. Yeah.
What are your hopes for my future?
Elevation, spiritually, physically, and mentally. So that's gonna make you a sound person. And then you'll attract what you want. That's first. That you go outside the box as far as the people that you deal with. Like change up where you go to as far as meeting people, because especially here in Nashville, it's circles. You know, it's cliques.
Yeah.
It's cultures. So if you stay in the same area, you're gonna keep seeing the same people. You got to step outside and go to a different circle.
I hit all the new spots.
You got to change it up.
Names.
There you go. Hey, the bartenders, the hairstylist, the barbershops.
You met one of my favorite bartenders, cool dude.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, cool dude.
Yeah.
If I moved to another country, would you be upset?
No, especially, I mean, say you married with a family and both y'all doing y'all thing, or you get an excellent job, or he get an excellent. I'm telling you, gotta go. I'm not gonna like it for 5 seconds, but I just gonna be, me and the old lady, we gonna have to get some tickets and we gonna have to be out of here. That's just what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What are some major mistakes women make in relationships?
Major? Oh. Ooh. Okay, so this is gonna be harsh. Overinflated egos. You're not all that to him. Overinflated egos. You're not all that to him. You all that to your mom and your dad, to your girlfriend, your brother, sister, cousin. You all that and a bag of chips. But to him, you're not nothing until he say you something, and vice versa. You could think you the man. You can have an overinflated ego. You could think you all this. You the best thing since sliced bread. She got to think that. So ladies, overinflated, check the ego. He will tell you who you are to him. Now you can go up there if you want to, and you could, put all that out and then lay it on the table. But trust me, he ain't seeing that. Trust me, he don't see it to the level that you do. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing. That's huge. Lack of humility, not being humble, not respecting the power of femininity. You are the direct opposite of us. We are the masculine. You are the feminine. You the yin to the yang. When you change the yin to the yang, what is that called? Somebody type it in. Let me know, because I don't know what it is. We have to have the yin to the yang. Let's see. Your title does not constitute your character. I'm going to say that again. Your title does not constitute your character. If you are a CEO and you make $400,000, that means nothing to him in the house. He does not care outside of where you live, the car y'all driving. That's where that stop. Inside the house, as far as how he loves you, how you love him, how you nurture him, the reciprocation, the love, the communication, that doesn't change those things. You could be dead broke and not ever get good out of those things. So your title does not constitute your character. Mm-hmm. Those are staples. I can keep on going, but let me stop with that. Okay. Yeah, man, because I see it.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
What is a major turnoff for men? Like, we do this and it's just like
a major turnoff is first, before we meet you. I'm gonna go there. Before we meet you, trying to compete with us, whether it be financially, whether it be in a conversation, whether it be in job titles, don't compete with the man. Don't do that. That ain't sexy, no kind of way. A flip mouth. Oh my goodness, that pink tornado in your mouth that you call a tongue. If you can't check your tongue, my goodness, that is a turn off. Huge turn off. Like all that housewife stuff, no real man is dealing with that. We're not doing that. You can forget it. It's not going to happen. Like now, can she be the jump off? Can she be the overnight sensation? Can she be the Instagram deal? Yeah, but she will never be wifey. He's not taking you home to his mother, his aunties, his grandmother. It's not going to happen. You can forget it. Oh, it didn't work out?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so that's that.
I got a text from Auntie Lee. I'm checking it. So Auntie, I'm sorry guys.
Okay.
When Auntie Lee texts.
Yeah,
any auntie text, yeah.
Yeah, it's texting not because
she said that she's watching, but she needs the phone number to call in.
Oh, yeah.
She wants to answer something. Auntie
go ahead.
doesn't have my phone set up to be able to chat. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry guys. Auntie, when our aunties call or text,
it's a thing.
Everything stops.
It's a thing.
It's a whole thing.
The phone is on. The phone is on. Okay, so yeah, you tap it, not I'll go. Okay. So let me see. Give me the next question and while you're
did you answer the turnoff question?
Yeah, I can keep going. That's a whole show.
So this is kind of a personal one for me. So I just wanna hear it. How should guys go about including their girl to their female friends? Ooh. What are some do's and what are some don'ts?
Oh, so okay, wait. Okay. First of all, okay, I'm just going to keep it one filthy, y'all. One filthy. You first of all, you should not do that. I'm telling you, that is an area that you need to be skilled in. You need to take your time. You need to be very, you need to have information before you try that. Okay. That's a very sticky situation. It usually ends bad 95% of the time, 90% of the time. I would say don't try it. That's first. Now, if you have two people who have those type of personalities, and because there's always an exception to the rule, that's why with percentages you got to give room for the exception. Um, you gotta they first should know each other thoroughly first, thoroughly before you start spending time alone, like with your best friend or your lady friend who you came up with, or whoever the young lady is, and then you should pick up, get the energy from your woman, your wife, on how she feels about that young lady. Feel the energy. Don't say nothing. Just kind of see how it flow. Now, if they can go out and get the petty money together, if they can go shopping, if they can go kick it, play tennis, go to the gym, you on. If they don't link like that, you need to be very careful, because yeah, somebody somebody ain't feeling that, So yeah, that's a sticky one. I tell you, don't try it. If you under 35, don't, no, absolutely positively not. It's not gonna work. Don't do it. It's a recipe for disaster. You can count on your hands how many people can pull that off, and you probably not one of them. I'm just saying, don't do it.
Okay. So those are the do's and don'ts. So don't do it. You just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying don't do it. And I'm saying that people who can, it's gonna flow. It's not gonna even be something you're gonna question, because your lady's gonna get along and it's gonna work out. You're gonna know it. But if it's the friction and you got to sneak around and do it, it's not working. It's just, because if you let's say ain't nothing happening, you sneaking around because you don't want your wife or your woman to get jealous or upset. Then when she find out, what is it gonna look like? It's gonna look like y'all doing something. Right. So you can't sneak, because if you're not doing nothing, don't sneak. You just got to pull up and not have so much contact with the young lady, because it's just not gonna work. Yeah. I would just say don't do it. I mean, because of what I do, because of who I am. I mean, I can't avoid it, but my passion to help people is different. It supersedes my personal agenda. Like, my agenda is to see how can I help you first, because helping make me happy. So if them two can click and they get along, that make me happy. If they not clicking, I'm not happy, so I'm not going to do it. Right. So my default mechanism is a little bit different than the average guy. So I would say don't do it. Yeah, that's rough.
Malcolm said, I know this is the other question. I know what he's talking about. Getting their friends and family involved in relationship. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as far as being with the young lady, the friend. Yeah.
No. Oh. What are some major mistakes women make in relationships?
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Like, and I'm glad to hear, because
you don't have to give details.
Yeah, because it's so many different things, Malcolm.
Because they might change.
Yeah.
You want to tell your girlfriend, I'm not fooling with him.
Right. And then
she
gonna be like, girl, you said da 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 da.
And it could be at the table. Like,
or you say he the one. He the one. And then she see you kicking it with dude, right? This other cat, and you're like, yeah, girl, I'm finna roll on this. She's not gonna respect you and trust what you say. Yeah, man, that was dope. Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
That's it. You good? Okay, so those were good ones.
Yeah.
Those were good ones.
Let me check on too.
Those on her, see what she doing. Okay. Let's see. Now I got my stuff is gonna be a little deep, so you ain't gonna be able to text and do this. So I'm gonna start off light. We're gonna start off light. You have to give a brief overview of the Solomons and the Graham family's history. Tell us about the history that you have with them. What does that look like?
My history
from your eyes with them, both sides. So those are both sides of our family.
Solid family dynamic.
Okay.
Deep-rooted, functional, dysfunctional relationships. And love. Like, when we went to the reunion 2 years ago, it was, you pulled up, it was, you can see your cousin that you haven't seen in however long, and it's just love.
That was 2 years ago?
I think so.
That was last August.
No.
Yeah, the Grahams.
The purple shirts.
The Solomons. That's the car. Well, Solomons was 2. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
See, we had 2.
Oh, we did. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. You didn't specify.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. The card. I was adding that one.
All right. So Yeah.
So that was 2
So just say
years ago.
purple shirt because I don't want to confuse them.
Got you. Purple shirt.
Yeah.
Purple shirt reunion. All love. The all white party. All love.
On the boat.
On the boat. All love.
Yeah.
The whole weekend. Like I said, functionally dysfunctional, deep rooted, solid family.
Your family. Whoever watching this, your family. That was our family. That's what it was.
Yep.
You know
that.
what it is.
We
had the highs and the lows, the ins and the outs. The hate was there, the envy,
all the liquor runs, all the breakfast, all the. Yeah. I remember last reunion, I made this honey butter.
Oh yeah.
For the biscuits, and it was made from scratch.
Last August, yeah, that was August.
The boat.
Oh yes.
The white part.
Grams. Yes. Okay, there you go.
And I remember my aunties told me "good job," and my heart was full.
Yeah, because everybody they ate it fast too.
They did.
They killed it.
And when my auntie said, "Oh my God, you did such a good job," that let me know that I'm moving in the right direction.
Moving on up.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So that's a good overview. Yep. All right. Let's see. So now, I'm gonna need some participation. So everybody that got their ears on, because I know people kind of doing, what they do. So I'm in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna need y'all. So if you're gonna go get your cup or whatever, if you're going to the bathroom, do that. Because I'm gonna need y'all. Because it's gonna get a little heavy. I'm gonna need y'all feedback. Let's see. Would you say I'm a ride or die dad or nurturing, caring dad?
Ride or die.
Why would you say that? Why do you say that?
Because if there's a situation that I need handled, you ask questions, but it's gonna get taken care of, and then we have a conversation. So it's like you always told me you have to believe what I say,
right?
Because once you move, it's off of what I say. So that's a ride or die situation. Because I can call. I got 3 chicks that if I pick up the phone and I just say 3 words, they coming. And we have established that once you can't lie,
right? Don't do that,
because then.
But that's a call you make once or twice in your life,
right? Yeah. It's that I don't frequent those.
Oh yeah, no. I know you don't.
So yeah, I would definitely say that, and then that comes with the nurturing. So I think it's a full circle question.
Gotcha.
So at first you're ride or die, and then you're nurture loving. Like I don't like it.
Right.
Half the conversation. No, I don't want to say half. 30% of our conversations have been uncomfortable, but they were necessary. And we don't have those conversations anymore because I think I'm getting it.
It's not frequent at all. But we used to do it more. Like, okay, so today, y'all, so I ain't say nothing, right? So when I say you're doing something, you don't know you're doing it. Now, this for my old schoolers. CL, just give me a thumbs up if you're there. And I know my wife is on, so I know she's watching. So today I said, we had the windows open, right? So we just letting fresh air in the house. So I said, hey, babe, I said, she was on the phone. I said, I just turned the air on. And then she kind of gestured because she was on the phone. So then I came back. I said, babe, the air is on.
No,
she
said,
didn't
come back.
I said it twice.
He said, the air is on. And I said, okay. I guess because I didn't move when he wanted me to move.
So
and I was like.
So now, okay, so here's my question.
5 seconds.
So here you go. Because they multitask so much, y'all. She'll be trying to cook. She'll be trying to make her scrubs. She'll be trying to do the ingredients for the scrubs. She'll be on the phone doing all this. She was sitting right near the window. Like she could have literally leaned over and grabbed the window and pushed it down, but she didn't. Because that phone, okay. If she took one step and leaned, here we go, y'all.
Wait, no, I don't know.
Oh, that's
not.
No, that's not it. No. So yeah, that ain't who we. Wait, that might be somebody. Hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. No, okay, I'm sorry. Okay. If you call from that 615 number just now, call back, please. Because we didn't know who that was. We didn't recognize that number. Yes. So if that was you, we apologize. Please call back. If you call from that 506 number, 615, if you hit us back. And I'm sorry, I was going to answer that and I thought about it because I can't recognize all the numbers because somebody could be calling who we don't know their phone number. Yeah. Okay, so if that was y'all, call back, but that's the business phone. So that phone rings a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
We didn't want to put it on speaker.
Right. And then, somebody, that would have been, right, because they sell a lot of stuff. They could have been, we want to.
It could have been really.
It could have went to the left. It could have went to the left. Okay, there we go. That's somebody we can talk to, y'all. Okay, caller, go ahead. You on the air? Everything's good. Who is this now? Oh man, what's going on, sir? Can you hear us?
Yeah. I hear you.
Go ahead. You had a comment or a question?
Well, yeah, my disagreement with the whole deal about women setting the tone in a relationship.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, so these so-called men, particularly black men,
Okay.
had culture and structure. He set the tone.
Oh, okay.
If you don't have that, everything goes. The degenerates running around. Women don't beat those guys, so if something goes bad, then they're not accountable for their actions and symptoms. But you think they set the tone over, I don't know.
Okay. All right. And that's your comment. I got you. So what I was saying when I said that is the initial meet and greet, the first 90 days, the first 6 months, the woman sets the tone, and after she lets us know who she is and where she is, then we pick up the ball from there and do exactly what you're saying we should do. Then we set the tone and the pace for the race from that perspective, but the woman sets the tone so to let us know how to continue it through. Did that make a little more sense?
Okay, I understand it from everything.
Right.
I was going to say to set the tone in a relationship.
To set it, like, okay, when you set the table before you eat, you just setting it up. Like what you eat after that, that's probably up to somebody else. You know what I mean? The chef does that, but the butler and the waitress might set the table, then the chef cook it, and the owner might buy the food, right? So that's different progressions of the meal, if you will. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we mean. I'm trying to put that in context because I see what you're saying. As far as the man should be the head, that's what you're saying, right?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. There you go. We appreciate that call, big time. All
Course.
right. We gonna get out of here and get on with that. All right. Hey, thanks for that call, man. Yeah. See, I like that. That's clarification. Because see, when you call, because we say you can't get
type in.
Yeah, you can't get all of your thoughts in, just on here. It's kind of like a sound bite. Right. And I'm glad Mal called with that because when we say set it, when you set something, that's just how it starts. The interim or the middle or the ending or how it plays out, those are separate situations, Yeah, so I'm glad he called in with that. I like that. All right, so wait, what did we leave off at? We did that? Actually, carrying a nurture. Okay. All right. What can you do to make the next generation conversations a better show? If you had your way, what would you do to take this show to another level?
Another one I would add cursing.
You add cursing to it?
Yeah.
So it'd be more relaxed.
Yeah, it would be more real.
Because that's what people do.
Yeah. And I would have like a studio audience. Like I would have us interacting with the laughter, like, oh, right. I saw that. I know you.
Right. And that helps. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or like a college campus, because
That's it. Listen, anybody that knows somebody, listen. So let's be clear to what you just said.
Well, that was a weird one. Okay, wait. We're gonna try that.
Oh, the wink?
No.
Oh, not the wink?
I did it. No.
Do the other one.
That one.
She can't wink, y'all. She weird. See how weird she is? She can't even wink.
Hold on, wait.
That was horrible.
Was it bad?
Yeah, it was bad. That wasn't good.
I have an inside joke with somebody.
That was
I'm definitely gonna shoot it to him, and he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Yeah, you right, man. She an alien. You ain't lying.
An alien.
You Malcolm. He on today. Man.
I know.
He got you.
So if you see me out on a date or something, or you hook me up with somebody, and they be like, "Well, she tried to wink and it wasn't cute." Now
Did she close her eyes and passed out?
I know. So I just don't do it. I just don't do it at all.
All right, so let's see. Wait. So all right, the studio audience, that's good.
Yes.
And listen, anybody listening, what could we do, in y'all opinion, that will make the show better? Because y'all get to watch it. Y'all get to see what we can't see.
Right.
We on the inside. We writing the show. We setting up. We trying to figure out you know, how to keep it going, right? Not how to make it better, because sometimes we couldn't even go on live today. We had to redo it twice. You know what I mean? So our change change locations. Now, see, that presents a problem changing locations.
Are people gonna pay for us to change locations? Because that
No, we don't even need that part.
No, I was kidding.
Okay, because the thing is, when you change locations, then the internet gets involved. So if y'all look at a lot of podcasts, as y'all know, a lot of times people get cut off, and it's not a flow with the internet. You know.
Oh.
Before another shutdown, do a live at the lake. Yeah, I thought it. So I said that. I said let's go to the lake before the sun goes down. Yeah. I said that. So we'd have to move the show up, of course, y'all. So because it'll get dark. Like right now, we went out there, we had to start, and then people start circulating. So we had to try to pick a time when it wouldn't be too much, traffic and people in the background and stuff. A lot of kids playing, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's a good one, man. I thought about that. I thought about the lake, no doubt. So that's good. Okay, that's cool. All right, so let's see. You are the queen of Egypt. You are the ruler. You are the last word. What will be different in that culture if you had your say so? Nobody can dispute your power.
What would be different?
What would you change? What would you do?
I would change the longevity
of
the empires and the knowledge.
Go ahead.
I would change how it was passed down from generations. Like, I commend the Native Americans, how no matter what, there are 2 to 3 people that have the knowledge, and they select 2 to 3 people that have the knowledge, and then they select 2 to 3 people. So it's not lost, right? So it's not like.
Oh, they did do that. Like there were. Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, yes, but then we got infiltrated. I'm gonna use that word.
Okay.
And then,
because whenever empire falls, then your knowledge is lost to the next.
So I guess I would have specific knowledge in specific locations.
Okay.
And a certain amount of people would know where to find those to tell the masses. Like, we see the pyramids, right? We see the hieroglyphs.
Right, but we don't know
people that are solid and like these are matter of fact. A lot of people are making assumptions like this seems like it seems like this. No. So that's what I would change.
Let's say this. The gatekeepers are few.
Yes.
So what's that movie where Idris Elba was the gatekeeper? What is that?
Thor.
Of
course I know that movie.
So it's only one of those. So the problem with that is you can't have 20 gatekeepers because somebody gonna destroy the knowledge, or it's gonna be a Judas or what. No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just telling you why you can't do that.
Well, I wasn't saying a lot. I used 1 to 3.
Okay, so here's the problem. What is the best way for 3 people to keep a secret? It's an old saying. If 2 of them dead, here's the problem, and that's why they say that. I'm gonna tell you why they say that. Like, I trust you, you trust me. Mm-hmm. I trust X, you trust Z. Right. Z trusts Y, and it goes on. So that's 100 people. Right. So that's why you can't have 3 gatekeepers. If you push 2, if you get lucky, you can get 2. So because it's few gatekeepers, that knowledge usually gets lost or dies off because you can't trust people with it. And usually the person that you trust is not gonna never give it up until they die. They will die for that knowledge. But no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I understand what happened. Oh, Malcolm said, what did Malcolm say?
Malcolm said it's also a great spot off Bradley.
Oh yeah,
where the airplanes take off.
I know exactly where it's at. I know where it's at.
Dope spot.
I know where it's at. It's a dope
by the big gold building off Bradley.
Yep, and it's a little parking lot back there. I got you. I got you, man. I know exactly.
And there's
where you're talking.
There's a house that I was looking at over there. It's not the best.
So we got some spots, man. It's all about internet. See, what you don't want to do is go to the airport and try to rely on internet. You know what I'm saying?
And then
they're gonna try to.
Off
that's cool. You can hear because I've been over there, but it's that internet. They can block your signal over there real easy. Yeah. Yes, you got to be careful with that. But okay, I got that. All right, so now we're gonna kind of get into it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can build an assembly of the total perfect group of people, whoever you choose, the perfect group of people. These people can help you build an ideal community in your mind, your ideal community, perfection. Anybody you choose, they're gonna help you build it. who would you pick, and how would the community look? So any community you want.
I'm not answering.
Ideal to you. Okay, I'll move on because I told you I had some big ones. You got it. I'm dropping bombs today. I want you to. I'm digging. I'm digging. Like I'm digging. What? All right. All these gonna be big. What is the best attribute your mom gave to you? What do you think the best attribute your mom gave to you? Or attributes? Let me go with several.
Yeah.
Let me go with several.
How to be classy.
Okay.
Can't teach class. She taught that. Homemaking. Yeah. She was good. A stickler for that.
She was excellent.
Be safe. Use protection.
All right. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
She was a stickler for that. Like every time, like, did you? And I'm like, Mom.
Because she know how you got here.
And just be kind. You don't know what somebody else is going through. Just be kind. Like I've seen her so many times getting off work, exhausted, and helping other people off the clock, on the way to the car. I'm like, you just said you was tired. Come on, I'm ready to go. I know you tired. So just be kind. Like no matter what you do, be kind, and don't judge people. I think those are the big ones for me.
Big ones, or that's where it pop out.
Yeah.
Okay. And those are good ones from a mother to a daughter.
Yes. Those are essential.
What were some of the best attributes that both your grandmothers gave to you? You was about to choke. You almost choked. I know that.
They drove this one home. Everybody's not your friend. Homemaking as well. Like both of my grandmas like cooked daily. I mean, like
they do it.
Meals. I mean, like not like
they did it.
Small portion pots. I mean, like the big pots that we ate 10, on for days. People, like, so homemaking, always making your guests feel comfortable. And laughter. Take life, take it as a lesson, and move forward. Both of my grandmothers have been through the dark place with a bunch of fire pits and back, and
Hades.
Yeah, and they just move forward. They just, all right, that happened. All right, cool. We over here. Not saying that they didn't feel, but they just taught us, like, because I remember one time I had a splinter. And my dad's mom asked me, and I was freaking out. And I was like, I just got to get it out. And she was just like, are you bleeding? Have you passed out? Are you in pain? No, you're fine. Sit down. And like, I remember that, like, she's right. I got to calm down.
That's when I said the overreacting part. Yeah. Because you'll be over the top.
Because I am a little extra. I am. But it's because I expect so much from people. I think it's, so I had this conversation the other day. My expectation from people is my personal expectation. And that's not good. I get disappointed a lot. So then when I lash out, so when I lash out, you got that from your daddy. That's bad. It feels like I'm overreacting, but it's really like you didn't match my energy because you didn't see what I did.
Or give me what I give you.
Right. Yeah. You didn't see me. Yeah. Thinking about you, stopping to get you something, make sure you are right, get to your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, take care. It's so much that went on that people just look at moments. And I remember talking to this guy. We were in it was a couple weeks ago. We were having a forum on the phone. It was crazy. It was like a party line, but
everything is a forum. You think everything a forum?
No, I didn't think so, but whatever. And so he called me, and we were talking about his situation with this lady that he's interested in. And then he called somebody, and I called somebody. So it was 2 guys, 2 girls, and we were giving perspectives. We did the group FaceTime, and we talked about how ladies, we do this a lot. Like I mentioned in a previous video, you have to understand your partner's love language, because if it's not your love language, it might seem like they're not receiving it, but that's just not how they don't their love language. Yeah. So if gift giving is your love language and your man didn't ask you for that, he might not jump for joy just because you did it.
If it's his communication, he not gonna respect the gift.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have to be aware of that. So that is my piece on that. So when people will say that I'm extra, because I am to a certain extent, but they're not seeing what I do for them before that moment. Just saying.
Nobody ever called you extra. How dare they? Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got that one. What is the best attribute? No, what is the most that you have learned from your sister? Because we're doing the women in your life. What is the most you've learned from your sister?
Keep people at a safe distance.
Okay.
Even your loved ones.
All right.
She has taught me to calm down with how I present myself to people. Like not doing too much too soon.
Okay.
Like you need to calm down. You need to do it in stages.
Oh yeah.
It needs to be gradual.
That's good. Good deal.
And she's taught me patience. A lot of patience.
All right.
Love you for that.
There you go.
Yes.
Rue in the house. I call her Rue. That's my baby girl. I call her Rue.
What was that show?
I seen it all. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo,
that was
woo.
weird.
No, it wasn't.
That was weird.
It was deep. I ain't gonna get into that right now. I'll tell you after we get up there. Let's see. Explain to the elders who may watch this show.
Okay.
What is totally different today from 40 years ago? What in this generation do they need to know? What do they need to know about this generation that's totally different from when they were your age 40 years ago?
The distractions that we have.
Okay. Which are, let's break it down.
Social media.
Okay.
Sports.
Technology.
Then, social media. Technology.
Right. Mal killing it.
People are not genuine.
He said loyalty. Mal said loyalty. Before you did that, Mal type loyalty.
Loyalty, consistency.
Mal don't know what he's talking about. Consistency.
And work ethic. I think that's the biggest ones.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so I would say
Help us.
Loyalty, consistency, what else? Hard work ethic, morals and values, period.
Yeah, family.
Yeah, so that's all that in there. Morals and values, like you got a place. There's a position, like not even making place negative, right? When I was coming up, everybody I knew thought that their mother and father would kill them. And that was not a bad thing. It was love and it was discipline. Now they call that abuse. So I'm trying to figure out if everybody that grew up with me, we embraced that. My mother, you know how short your grandmother is. She a little bitty one.
She's tiny.
My grandmother was smaller than my mama. When my grandmother said something, listen, look here, man. Everybody, when I say everybody, it's a wrap. Okay. So
tall.
Yeah. So how can you be so small and man, if you would have said something out the way to that woman, listen, it was 5 to 10 people coming quick right at you. So
or her herself.
Yeah. I mean, she ain't gonna have to do it.
I know what I'm saying. Yeah. Like her presence alone.
So my dad was real rough around the edges, right?
Revived.
Yeah. Okay. We ain't gonna, because he might watch it. I don't want him to feel bad. My father was that guy. You ain't nobody. Everybody ain't walking up to him trying that. Okay. Everybody ain't doing it. I'm talking about the rough dudes. Back in his day, they ain't doing it. So my grandmother, when she say, I ain't gonna call her his whole name, she said R-E-G. When she called his whole name, yes, ma'am. And it was so funny to see that because my dad was this tough dude, right? Like for real. And it was funny to see that, when my grandmama did that. So that was crazy. Wifey said, we knew not to even think yet.
And the respect the elders is gone.
She said, okay, I'm sorry. She said 2 things. Respect of the elders is gone. Then she said, We knew not to even think crazy things. I'm gonna tell y'all, and y'all might say this is crazy. I never had a negative thought about my grandmother. When I say never, I never said she talked too much, she ugly, she stupid, she mean. I never had it in my never. It's never ever happened, and that's amazing to me. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. My grandma Susie, and listen, look here, that's my great grandmother, y'all. She was off the chain, like she was off the chain. So when she said something, all you could do is laugh because you wasn't gonna get mad because you sure wasn't gonna talk back, right? So, and I'm sorry, back to what we were saying, like with the parents now with her, she doesn't fear me like that, which she shouldn't, but I feared them.
I do.
You know, it was a healthy fear.
I do, but
yeah, you don't.
I do. I do.
Like you, okay.
I knew, but I don't.
That my mother and father will kill me. I knew that.
I know that for sure.
So I'm saying that to say now, these young folk, they don't believe that. And that's the difference, you know.
We knew we didn't know everything. Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go.
That's technology has literally put it in our lap. So they think that they do. Because if I'm in, okay, you gotta think about it. If I'm in school and I'm provided with a laptop or iPad or I have my cell phone and I can just Google answers and take the book out of it, of course I'm gonna think I know everything. Because literally in that moment, in these moments, I do know everything because I'm provided with that information. Malcolm said, I can relate to that, DJ, and my grandmother just passed away. Sorry to hear that. You right on that. No negative energy with G. No, of course not. Peace, prayers, and blessings to him and his family, because I hit both him and his brother. I made sure I reached out to them when I found that information out. Yep. We're making strides. We got to go see his mom. Yep. We got to make it happen one day. Years are getting, so things are getting away from us. So I want to go back to that place and position in the family. We lost that. Now they think when they turn 18, it's equal to the elder at 70. And you know. But kids are raising kids. Okay, I understand it. I'm just saying how we're missing it now. Though. So you said back to the technology is giving us knowledge, but knowledge very rarely trumps experience. But no one's telling it to kids. I know that. Okay. But they learning. Like you got experience when you went out of town, right? With your people, you went. Appreciate that experience. Hey, shout out to all that energy that's what's up. Because that's what's up. And how long I've been telling you all that, right? Just boom, 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 boom. It's funny how it would just played out. Yeah. And I remember in that moment saying what I wouldn't do again. And I would do that weekend all over again. Like if I got presented to go back, I would go back just to learn some more. Literally, and I would have such a blast. Like I would literally take myself outside myself, and I didn't go with the flow because I am reserved. I listened to my intuition, and there were times where we could have went out that we didn't. That I didn't. I'm speaking for myself. That I didn't because my intuition was telling me, you might need to sit down. Something was going on. I didn't know what, but I didn't put myself in that situation. So. I think this time I would go full out. I think I would do more. I would say more. I would, like you said, experience. At this point in my life, all I can get is experience. So I can tell my kids, mommy's been through that. This is how she navigated through it. I'm not telling you what to do like he tells me. I'm not telling you what to do. This is my piece about it. You're going to make your own choices. And that's that on that. So, yeah. Go ahead. Read that one. Mal said, technology isn't necessarily giving us knowledge. It's crucial that you understand technology just shortens time and things. Yeah. It's like Spark Notes. Cliff Notes. We call them Cliff Notes. Yes. Yeah. We call them Spark Notes. All right. So same thing. You had to do a book report or you had a test the next morning. That's it. You just read that. I never heard that. Spark Notes is what it is? Oh, yeah. Okay. You type in the book. I didn't know that. Intro. Oh, y'all, here we go. It's gonna get real, y'all. Hey, Auntie, what's going on? Respect. Go back to the question, Auntie, because we've been talking, so the people need to know what you're saying.
In this year, in this now compared to 40 years ago.
Okay, yes, there you go. Respect is huge. So come on, you got to give us something else, Auntie, because I know that ain't it. Come on.
Respect and behavior.
Behavior, okay. I said morals and ethics, which is behavior. I agree. Yes.
You said what?
Morals and ethics, which is behavior.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. That's covered.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Okay.
All right, Auntie. Love you.
Love you too, baby. Bye-bye.
So that's my grandmother. Y'all just heard my grandmother's daughter on the phone. That's the next generation right there. That was my grandmother on that phone right there.
Well, so when he tells you the story when we went to the reunion, he got hit.
She hit
He's
me a
in
couple
his
times.
40s.
Who?
You.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So
I didn't give you a real age.
this was. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Let's go on. So we was in the car.
I know that was a lie.
Listen. Her son did something. She hit me. She hit both of us because she didn't know who did it. So we was in the front. She just hit both of us. And listen, do you think I said something or thought something?
And I was in
no,
the,
sir,
I was
no,
in the
ma'am.
car, and
can't do it.
And he said his piece. Auntie, I know you watching. He said his piece in the car. But when he got out, it was none of that. It was like, Auntie, what do you need me to do? He was like,
no, yeah, because it was no. I just let you know what happened.
Right.
I didn't feel no kind of way about it.
That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah,
but you didn't tell her that. He didn't get out the car like that. Like,
absolutely.
He didn't let her feel that.
Oh no. And it wasn't a thing. Okay, so y'all, we talking about 5% out of 100. I was like, yeah, Auntie. I'm telling you what happened, right? I'm not saying how I felt because my feelings didn't matter.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what she do. That's what it is.
And I was just in
but her son was wrong, and she needed to show the tail because I didn't do nothing. But that's what it is. That's what it is.
And Auntie, I don't know if you remember this, but Granddaddy was going on under the knife last time. Was that last time? In Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, I know everybody.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
It was like 6 a.m.
Like 5:30. We was out there 5 o'clock, 5:30.
And she just gave me this look, like if you even breathe wrong, me and you gonna have a conversation. And the entire day, ask him the entire day, I didn't say much. I said, I whispered, I was like, where do I need to be? I didn't want to step on no toes, but like that look that she gave me. Yeah.
Well, and it was so talk about that when you was downstairs and you had a chance to talk to your aunties. And your uncle. That was dope.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So I got so much knowledge. So we went to support my granddad. He went under the knife in Cleveland. Mm-hmm. That was another situation my dad had presented me with. He was like, you're an adult. This is the situation. You have to make a choice. Now, no, if you make X, Y, and Z, these are the outcomes. And of course, I made the right choice. Clearly.
I didn't tell her what to do.
Yeah. He didn't tell me, but he was just like, I'm putting it in your hands. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. You're an adult now, so you act accordingly. So we all get to Cleveland. And I think it was the night before the procedure. We were hanging out, and I think we ordered dinner. It was one of those.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We should have ate out, but
we was in a hotel.
Yes, we were in a hotel restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody came down, and we started talking, and it got really deep, really fast.
We talked about 3 a.m.
It was.
3, 4. And Auntie left. Auntie left.
Auntie did leave.
Grandma left
because Auntie was preparing for that next morning.
I understand she had to get
Auntie was ready.
Yeah,
she was sleepy. And so I talked to my Uncle Bobby and Auntie Sandy, and Auntie Lee went upstairs. And I just got so much knowledge, y'all. Like I left my phone upstairs. We just talked. It wasn't even like a belittle. It was, we were having conversations. I was asking questions. It was one of those rare experiences where I just got to talk to my elders. And I got that blessing because people my age don't really get to do that often.
Yeah. And
when you do, it's like last minute, and that's not.
I have 3 real hardcore conversations with elders, like at the same time.
It was tough.
It was real.
Like they were like unleashing like family stuff, and I was sitting there like, all right. And I just looked at him for like reassurance. Like
I ain't say nothing. I was like, hey,
I'm just like,
yeah, that's on you. I can't get in that.
I'm like, he was like, sip his drink, and I was like, oh, you're not helping me. Okay.
I ain't in that.
And we went upstairs, and he was like,
she looked at me. I'm like, hey.
Like I don't have no. But that was really good. It was one of those nights where you went to sleep, and I was sound. Like it was a good night's sleep.
Good slumber. It was
a good night.
Peace.
Yes. So I appreciate y'all for that,
But they don't. I'm glad you said that because they don't know how powerful that was.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. Matter of fact, because we had because Auntie Sandy almost didn't make it. She's like, "Oh, I'm kind of tired," and she actually
And then
she
she came down.
and then it was like, man.
But see,
priceless,
it's that functional family
Right.
relationship. And I saw siblings, like I saw how long it runs because they're elders and they still do like the sibling thing. And I was just sitting there like, he was like, I mean, whatever happens, happens. So I just sat there and I did pull the niece card. I did pull like, I don't get to spend time with y'all, so you kind of have to come down.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry.
Uncle Bobby, he had to make Auntie Sandy come
That's what I'm
down because
saying.
she was,
You know, yeah.
he pulled her.
Definitely,
yeah, then we had it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
I would not change a word, a syllable, a sound, nothing that night. I would not change anything. I would not change it at all. At all.
That was beautiful. It was nice. It was nice.
Oh yeah.
Really,
and I had
really
to I had to get I had to come to my senses real quick because I was around my aunties and before that I had a couple adult beverages and I had to drink a couple glasses of water before they came downstairs because it was definitely necessary.
You did well.
I did.
You did.
I handled myself.
But I don't think they remember that because you know because they do that, but you need to let them know how impactful and how powerful that was to you in your life.
Oh yeah.
So shit.
Like to this day, I'm literally spitting out knowledge that I heard from that night. And the next day. Because I learned a lot the next day too.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But Auntie she just do jewels and pearls, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like it ain't nothing. It's like a grain of sand on the beach. You're like, oh yeah, here you go. You're like, hey, that's a
and she just moves by her day.
diamond. That's a ruby. That's an emerald. Yeah.
You know what? Auntie, I'm gonna send you a gift. That just got put on my heart. I'm gonna send you a gift.
All right. So. And I got listen, I know the address by heart.
Of course.
And the phone number by heart.
Of course.
Because it's been the same for 150,000 years.
And you're not gonna lose your house.
Y'all, we ain't gonna take, we can't tell y'all
family joke.
Oh man.
Family.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Joke. Y'all, every single time. She probably hates me right now.
Yeah,
that,
okay. You know what?
Okay, I know.
Let me kill this show. We want y'all to take this. We want y'all to test this. We want y'all to try this. Take it to the barbershop and take it to the hair salon. Take it to the job and take it to the church. Remember, you don't have to like it, believe it, or understand it. Sometimes you just have to respect it. This is the Clipper Dome Chronicles. Yo, you better hurry.